Hi guys, I'm here with Mr. Stockman to discuss about vehicle trims. Mr. Stockman, what is a trim level?
When you are talking about car trim levels, you are talking about different car grades or different car variants or different car options in a particular model. These are actually car versions of the same model.
Why car trim levels?
Well, car manufacturers always try to give a car for everyone. So in this instance, I'm saying car trims means we have base option, we have mid option, and we have high option. Meaning to say car trims will determine prices, car trims will determine vehicle features, car trims will determine the level of comfort and of course resale value.
What are the common trim levels?
The common trim levels are usually base option, which are mostly the cars without badges. Then there's mid option, then there's full option, or the full spec, or the high option. So normally what is happening now is each car manufacturer will come up with a series of badges on the vehicles. So we will look at an example of the Toyota Camry. We have LE, we have SE, and we have Limited. Then you might go on to the Prado again. The Prado has got TXL, WX Plus Luxury, and in some cases you have what they call the all-rounder. So those trim levels determine different features of the vehicle. They determine the value, they determine the comfort, they determine the technology within the vehicle itself.
What changes between trim levels?
The changes between trim levels, okay, I'll take you to the exterior. Normally, if we are referring to the base option, we are looking at steel rims externally. We are looking at halogen headlight. We are looking at the vehicle having no parking sensors. We are having the vehicle probably without a side step. And we are looking at the vehicle as basic as it is without maybe the sunroof. Then when we go to the mid option, we are looking at a car probably with the LED headlights. We are talking about parking sensors. We are talking about alloy rims. We are talking about side step. That is exterior features. Then when we go into the inside of the car, we are looking at the number of accessories or the technology inside the car. So for example, if it is base option, we are looking at a manual steering, which means the adjustment is by hand. Then you are talking about the key start. You are using a key in order to start the vehicle. Then you are looking at the upholstery. It is inferior material, which might be just fabric. Then when you look at the infotainment system, that is the radio. In some cars, the base option has got no radio at all or no infotainment system at all. Then you are also looking at the seats, probably no power seats in the base option and power seats in the next level. Then when you go to the upper level where you are talking about the high option or the full option, you are having vehicles with the electric steering, you are having multimedia steering control, you are having a push start, you are having an automated climate control inside the vehicle, you are having a fully fledged infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, and you are also having a lot of driver assist packages, blind spot, you are having radar within the vehicle, and you are also having premium leather as the upholstery for the vehicle. So this is how the cars are actually graded. The more you have more technology, the more comfort you have inside the vehicle, the higher the grade of the vehicle, and of course the higher the price.
How to choose the right trim?
Choosing the right trim means that you have an idea about the features of the car, you have a budget with you, and obviously you know where you want to use the vehicle for. If it is for farm or for construction sites or for delivery, you are not going to look at a lot of technical features within the vehicle. You are going to be budgeting for a base option. And if you are looking in long term recouping your value, you are going to obviously go for a more complex vehicle with a lot of accessories, extras within the vehicle itself. So look at how much you want to spend, look at where you want to use the car, look at whether it's for daily use or for recreation or for executives, or it is just a car for utility use. This is how you determine the trims. And of course, don't forget to test drive the car and assess the level of comfort that you need. But obviously, everything comes with a price.
What are the tips for the car trims?
Well, if I am to give tips, I'm just going to advise the buyer not to pay or acquire a vehicle with accessories or extras that they do not need, because you pay and you never use the accessories that you require. Also, it is important, like I previously mentioned, you need to test drive the vehicle, and you also need to determine application area. You will not go for a vehicle that is tech savvy or the upper trims when you are doing a lot of off-roading, a lot of field work, less city driving, and probably I can say you will not look at a car with navigation and radar, yet you are working in an area or you are using the car in an area where there is less internet connection, where there is less road markings, road names, and the like. So you really need to be focused. Why you want the car? Are you going to be able to utilize all the accessories, all the utilities within the vehicles? Are you going to pay the right price for the right car?
Is the top trim always worth it?
Yes, the top or the premium trim will always be worth it. Why? Because usually it has got superior finishes. The paint is super, the lighting is excellent, the wheel size is good, the suspension is shock proof, a lot of driver assist accessories. This is the blind spot, radar, brake assist. You have a lot of warning for lane departure or distance of the car in front of you, a lot of safety features, a lot of comfort within the vehicle. You are talking probably you have a cooler box, you may have a panoramic or a sunroof. You have superior audio systems like the JBL or the McLevinson system. So usually it's more like a total package. Nothing remains accommodated within the vehicle. Even climate control, back and front. You have a lot of charging ports, smart charger within the vehicle. You have tire pressure monitors within the vehicle. So generally the top option has high value and of course has got high resale value over some time. You can easily recoup the value of the vehicle upon resale. So top option or the full spec is always worth the price.
What is your advice to those who want to buy a car in the future?
I am saying to those who want to buy cars in the future, have a good budget. At least you can read around the vehicle before you purchase it, or you can have a thorough view, a thorough test, and also you have to see the necessity of the items that are being provided as a package within the vehicle. Buy what you need and also ask for what you can afford. Thank you for your support. We are really getting encouraging comments in our commentary section. And if you are more interested, look out for the next series. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, look out for more of the series on car discussions.